All right. Hello, 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 everyone. Happy Tuesday. All right. Welcome to Visions of Light and Love. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. If this is your first time here, welcome, welcome. For a personal reading, links will be posted in the description box below the video. Okay. And if you are wanting to be considered for the next free reading giveaway, don't forget, press the thumbs up image to this video read. Leave a comment in the comment section below so that I know who you are and how to get in contact with you. And make sure your notification bell has been pressed as well. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Nirvana. How are you? Hope everyone is doing well. All 12 of the zodiac signs have been posted in the chat. For those of you wanting to know the order of the signs, we are starting off with Capricorn, then Libra. Okay. We got Capricorn, Libra, Scorpio up first. And I am going to get started. Happy birthday, Catherine. Happy birthday. And this is a you versus them reading as well. So let's get into it. I'm going to use this deck. Do I want to use this deck? No, I think I want to use an oracle card. Let's see. Very excited about this year. Yes, I am too, Catherine. Let's see what's here for Capricorn. Happy birthday to all of the Capricorns out there. If your birthday falls on today, like Catherine, or sometime during this week, happy birthday. I'm still waiting for, I'm getting my laptop together for those of you wanting to know what I am doing. I don't know what those symbols are, but I posted some. Okay. All right, Capricorns, you versus them. Spirit, what's Capricorn's energy? What is Capricorn's current energy? What is Capricorn's current? Okay, cards falling on the floor. Capricorns, for some of you, you may be wanting to take a trip somewhere. Some of you want to go on vacation. You want to take a trip. Hi, Lashana. Hi, Scarlet Beauty. Manus. Okay. This is an all signs read for anyone coming in or wanting to know. This is an all signs reading. So Capricorns, I kind of see you not moving on from someone or not turning your back on a relationship. The person you are dealing with, I feel like this person wants to, they want to connect. They want to get to a place of harmony, stability. They could be in pursuit of you, trying to get your attention, but they definitely are wanting to reconnect. What's the challenge? What's the challenge? For some of you, there's distance between you and this person. Could be physical distance, emotional distance. I'm also getting someone here could travel a lot. They travel for work. Something here may feel like it's over. Okay? I'm getting something here may feel like it's over. And Capricorn, I kind of feel like you are in a mindset of just focusing on a wish fulfillment. Focusing on your happiness, being joyful, wanting things definitely to get better. You could be focusing on your health. I see things moving forward between you and this person, though. That's what I'm getting. Something here is moving forward. I'm kind of hearing it's been a long time coming. Yeah. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, a Taurus, a Scorpio, or an Aquarius. Let's clarify and see what else is here. Let's see. What's the Eight of Cups in a reverse for the sign of Capricorn? What's this Eight of Cups and Capricorn's energy in a reverse for the sign of Capricorn? Yeah, Capricorn, I kind of feel like with the Sun card coming out, I feel like you have clarity that you don't want to release this person, or you don't want to walk away from this person. What's Capricorn's person's energy? This person is coming in to balance things out with you. The challenge is the World card. So there's either physical distance or emotional distance, or something here may feel like it's ended. I feel like someone could be either having issues with their finances, with the Five of Pentacles coming out, or this person is not putting in the time to for the relationship to move forward. Okay? Yeah. But I feel like I see someone coming in. I just see this person taking their time. Like, you are going to get a wish fulfillment, but someone here is moving slow. So I would tell you with the Six of Wands, clarifying the Six of Wands, you two will be moving towards success. This person is going to give some type of communication, good news. They are going to take action. For some of you, you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. But I'm definitely seeing someone coming in, showering you with attention, because they want to get out of this stuck, stagnant energy. They want some type of victory. What's the advice for Capricorn? Advice? I feel like Spirit is saying with the Ace of Wands and the Ten of Wands to get this person a chance. That's what I'm getting. Get this person a chance. All right, so Capricorns, that is what I have for you. Let's see what's here for the sign of Libra. We got Libras up next, then Scorpio and Pisces. Next three. Spirit, what messages are here for Libras? You versus them energy for the sign of Libra. What messages are here for the sign of Libra? What's here for the sign of Libra? Let's see. I did not get the timestamp for Capricorn, but that's okay. All right, Spirit, what's Libra's current energy? What is Libra's current energy towards their person? Or what is this Libra's current energy in general? The Eight of Cups in the upright. Some of you may be wanting to walk away from someone, or you turned your back on someone, or this is you wanting to leave the past behind. So you could be wanting to leave the past behind, walking away from someone, or turning your back on a situation. The person you are dealing with could be a Taurus with the Hierophant here. I feel like this person is wanting to learn more about you. Okay. I see this person like coming in with pure intentions. So what's the blockage? What's the blockage for Libra? The Death card. So it may feel like something here is not changing. Could have something to do with a Scorpio or a Leo with the Strength card coming out. You do have three major arcanas here. So I feel like whatever is taking place in this union, the universe is keeping it at a standstill or moving things forward. I feel like the universe is making some type of transforming this union into forward movement. Because it looks like something was stuck at one point in time. But I feel like right now you and this person are overcoming some challenges and obstacles. What's the outcome? And then we're going to clarify. What is this? The Knight of Wands. So yeah, this is forward movement. The Page of Cups came out with it. This could be someone coming in with an apology. Or someone is coming in saying that they want to start over. They want a new beginning. Let's see. Spirit, why is this 8 of Cups here for the sign of Libra? Why is the 8 of Cups here for the sign of Libra? Why is this 8 of Cups here? The Page of Cups. Yeah, I feel like Libras, you're giving someone another chance. This is you leaving the past behind and accepting this person's apology. This person could be coming in offering more stability. I'm kind of getting this person stepping up to the plate. For some of you, this could be someone you're married to, or this person could be thinking about marriage. What's the Death? Why is the Death as the challenge? They were moving slow or taking their time. What's the Strength card? If you were being patient with this person, Libra, I feel like that's what's bringing in this forward movement. What's the Strength card? Yeah, that's what's balancing things out between you and them. And your outcome, your cards are literally jumping out of the deck. Literally. Libra, I feel like this is something you manifested. Like you really, really wanted things to move forward with this person. And now with the 6 of Wands, you're getting the attention, the victory that you wanted. This forward movement is here. And I'm definitely seeing you manifested this. Okay. So that is what I have for you, Libras. Let's see what's here for Scorpios. We got Scorpios up next. You versus them. Okay. You versus them for the sign of Scorpios. Wait a minute. Let's see. Yup, they are. Your cards are always jumping out the deck. They're trying to. These Scorpio's energy. You said you are a Scorpio rising. Scorpio cards are trying to jump out now too. Let's see what's here for Scorpios. You versus them for the sign of Scorpio. You versus them for the sign of Scorpio. This dog will not sit her tail down. Like, for real. Scorpio. So we got the Ace of Wands. Scorpio, some of you want a new passionate beginning. Some of you may want to have sex with someone. Some makeup sex. The person you're dealing with, they want to go out. They want to have some drinks or some fun. I'm hearing that song. I'm going to buy you a drink. I don't know the rest of the song. That's all I heard. Someone here may want to, like, they want to get you drunk and have a good time. And I feel like you're with it. Okay? The challenge is the 7 of Cups. So I feel like someone here was undecided about what they wanted. So they didn't act. They were procrastinating. Yeah, the 5 of Swords. I'm still kind of getting some type of confusion, or this is someone self-sabotaging this union. So Scorpios, it could feel like every time you and this person interact or when you're together is good, and then this person self-sabotages the union. Okay. What's the outcome? T-Pain? Yes. The Strength card. Okay, so let's clarify. I feel like I see an offer here. You and someone overcoming some type of challenge, obstacle, conflict. Could be a disagreement, or that's what I'm getting. A new passionate beginning. Let's see what's here for Scorpios. One more. Messages for Scorpios. What's the Ace of Wands for the sign of Scorpio? Yeah, there's an offer. So this is you and this person communicating about a new beginning. The Queen of Cups. This person is opening up. So for some of you, if you're dealing with someone who drinks, this person is they're going to get drunk and start telling you how they feel. Okay? They're going to tell you how much they love you. Why is the Seven of Cups the challenge? Someone here could have options. I wasn't getting that. I was getting that this person was taking their time, dragging their feet, and moving slow. Not making a decision to communicate or move things along in a timely manner. They were moving slow. Why is the Five of Swords here? And I feel like this person... They for some of you, this person needed to walk away from someone else. Okay? I see that here as well. And they may not have wanted to disappoint this person, but it looks like this person walked away from someone else or a group of people. What's the Strength card and the outcome? Yeah, to work things out or to balance things out with you. Could be a Libra or a Taurus. But I see you and this person overcoming challenges and obstacles and moving forward. Seems like everyone, this energy's been coming out lately as people healing relationships and moving things forward. All right, let's see what's here for Sagittarians. Zoe, stop being bad. Stop it. Zoe. All right, Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius. You versus them energy. For the sign of Sagittarius. You versus them energy. For Sagittarians. Hey, Firebird. What is it? 8. Okay. I'm just writing down the timestamps. Y'all know I gotta make sure I got my timestamps. All right. What's Sagittarius' current energy? Sagittarians' current energy. The Page of Cups. So you're going to start something over. I feel like some of you want to extend an olive branch. Or this is you needing to forgive someone. The person you are dealing with, this person is in deep regret. They could be feeling disappointed, abandoned, especially if you walked away from them. Is what I'm seeing. Did you stop giving this person attention, Sagittarius? Six of Swords is the Six of Wands is the challenge. You pulled your energy back. Yeah, some of you walked away from this person. And I feel like you may have walked away because you wanted some type of change and the change wasn't coming. Some of you could have met this person at your workplace through work. But I see you and this person coming together in the outcome. So let's see. What's this Page of Cups here? For the sign of Sagittarius. Spirit, what's the Page of Cups for? Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling like a stuck. Someone here is not communicating. It's like you're talking, but someone's not being honest What's this Page of Cups for Sagittarius? Yeah, it's like, Sagittarius, are you waiting on an apology or on communication? That's what I'm getting. You're waiting and your person is feeling disappointed, or they feel disappointed because you two are not talking. There are some type of limitations and restrictions. This person may feel like you moved on without them. Yeah, things are unbalanced. The Six of Pentacles clarifying the Six of Wands. Something here is not moving. I'm getting stuck energy. And I feel like with the Nine of Swords here, it's causing someone to worry. Someone's worried that the other person, Sagittarius, your person is worried that you're moving on without them. And they're upset about it. What's the Six of Cups and the outcome? The King of Pentacles. I kind of feel like there is going to be some type of communication that comes in. Yeah. I saw the Four of Pentacles. I feel like this person is going to, with the Fool card at the bottom of the deck, this person is going to take a leap of faith. They're going to get the courage to come in to communicate to you so that you and them can move forward. So if something's been moving slow, there's been like a lack of communication, miscommunication, no communication, there will be communication coming in soon. I just feel like your person may be a little in their feels. Is if you walked away, if you're the one that walked away, this person is in their feelings about it. So they could be in their pride and ego, which is going to delay them coming forward because they're in fear of rejection now. Okay. Sounds like a Gemini. Let's see what's here. Could be someone with Gemini in their chart. What's here for Pisces? You versus them energy for the sign of Pisces. You versus them energy for the sign of Pisces. Pisces. All right. What's Pisces' current energy? Spirit, what is Pisces' current energy? Pisces. What's Pisces' current energy? Pisces, I feel like some of you are not talking to someone, or they're slow, or no, I'm getting like no communication, or something here is stuck and not moving. Zoe, cut it out. Okay. Some of you could be fighting with someone, okay? You could be fighting with someone and you just want things to move towards success. You want victory. You want success with this person. You want this person to give you some attention, okay? The person you are dealing with could be someone you work with or you met through work. I feel like this person, I'm kind of getting this person is a watcher. Like they're there, but they're not there. It's like they take their time. They could be more focused on their money than love. I'm also getting that this person could be waiting for you to give them some attention. Because I see you wanting them to give you attention. I feel like you both want the same thing, but it's not being communicated. What's the challenge? The Seven of Swords. Ooh. So this person may need to apologize. Yeah. I kind of feel like someone here is needing to apologize, or they may need to apologize for being sneaky or not being like upfront or being honest or giving like indirect messages or I want to say playing with your feelings. The Two of Wands is the overall energy. So this is still like, for some of you, I feel like you're waiting. You're waiting for something to move forward. And your person is the one holding this up. What's the outcome? Limitations and restrictions. Someone here is in their head. That's why this is not moving forward. Let's clarify and see what's going on. I'm kind of picking up some deception here. Like someone may be this person could be holding back because they're dealing with someone else. But let's see. That's for some of you, not all of you. Let's see what this clarifier say. 6 of Wands and Pisces energy. What's the 6 of Wands and Pisces energy? The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're waiting on communication. You want this person to come in with something more solid. And I'm strongly getting some of you with these pentacles coming out. You work with this person. Okay? Your person has their guard up. They're very guarded, but they do want to persevere. They want to knock down these walls, these barriers that are between you two. But what is this 7 of Swords? What's this 7 of Swords here? They're stuck. Or they feel like you're keeping them stuck. They don't know what you want. The High Priestess, Pisces energy, the Hangman, Pisces energy. Pisces, are you the problem? Like Cardi B, am I the drama? Are you the drama? Are you the problem? What is this High Priestess? Yeah, it's like they feel like you're not wanting to nurture the union. So are you the one who pulled your energy back? You stopped giving to them? What's the 2 of Wands? Yeah, so someone's wish or dream is for things to move forward. But it's just like a thought. Yeah, I kind of feel like I kind of feel like there's limitations and restrictions here. It could have something to do with you and this person if you two work together. Because that's what I'm getting. Yeah, the King of Swords. It's like someone is short or cutting things short because you two work together. Or you interact with each other. Or you know the same group of people or something like that. That's what I have. So I'm seeing limitations and restrictions. It's like this person just sits there waiting and watching, but they don't do anything. Their focus is on their money. All right. Or they could be being sneaky. I didn't get that, but that 7 of Swords, you could never dismiss seeing it. Especially with the 8 of Swords coming out in the outcome. You're welcome, Trent. Thanks for joining in. All right, let's see what's here for Virgos. We got Virgo, Leo, Taurus. Next 3, Virgo, Leo, and then Taurus. Let's see what's here for Virgos. You versus them for the sign of Virgo. You versus them for the sign of Virgo. Let me get a timestamp. All right. Virgos. Virgos, you're holding back from someone. You're welcome, Firebird. You're holding back from someone. What's Virgo's person's energy? The Death card. So your person feels like this is over. This is the end, but they do want to have a new beginning. What's the challenge? Virgo, did you walk away from this person? You just walked away? You turned your back? You let it go? The 9 of Cups overall energy. Someone is wanting to reconnect. Someone is wanting to reconnect. Your person is wanting to reconnect. They want to have some type of new beginning here. 3 of Swords and the outcome. Let's see what this energy is. What's this 4 of Pentacles for the sign of Virgo? 4 of Pentacles for the sign of Virgo. The Moon card. You're holding back because this person is sneaky. You feel like they're keeping you in the dark. They're not telling you something. What's this Moon card for Virgo? Oh, you're not sure if this person is going to get a commitment. Give a commitment. What's the Death card? What's the Death card? They feel like it's over. Yep. Challenge is the Eight of Cups. Clarifies. So you walked away because something here wasn't moving. You felt like this was a failed relationship. So you moved on. With the Knight of Pentacles here, I feel like for some of you, your wish is to reconnect with this person, communicate with this person, but take it slow. And the outcome is the Three of, what is it? The Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is in the outcome. So I kind of feel like Spirit is saying for you to keep going. Like, don't reconnect with this person. Or this is what you're doing. You're moving on. You're leaving this person behind. This situation stresses you the hell out. So you're moving on. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. You're leaving this person in the past. That's what I had for you, Virgos. You are not playing games with this person. You said hell to the no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no, no, no. Let's see. What's here for Leos? You versus them energy for the sign of Leo. Let's see what messages are here for Leos. You versus them energy for the sign of Leo. You versus them energy for the sign of Leo. All right. Leo's. Okay. What's Leo's current energy? Spirit, what is Leo's current energy? Okay, that's too many. That's like half the damn deck. Here we go. So Leo's right now with the Temperance, some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I feel like some of you, you're in the mind, you're waiting on a reconciliation. You could have, you're wanting a reconciliation, waiting on a reconciliation. You're being patient, waiting for things to balance out. You're trying to remain calm, but I'm getting reconciled here. The person that you are dealing with, I feel like this person wants to communicate so that there can be some type of clarity, success, and so that you two can overcome some challenges and obstacles. The challenge here, I feel like someone here was being immature, emotionally detached, running away from how they feel, not putting in the work, just not doing anything. And it could have caused you to lose hope in this union. Could be vice versa. Apply the energy as it fits to your story. But I see things, I see you and this person communicating. There's clarity coming in. The Emperor in the outcome. Okay, this could be the mother or father of your children. Could be an Aries involved. But I feel like someone here is kind of like stepping up to the plate after this conversation. Taking responsibility for their actions. Coming up with new ways to interact or to like be with each other. Let's see. What's the Temperance card for the sign of Leo? The Temperance card for the sign of Leo. What's this? The Strength. So Leo, yeah, this is you waiting to overcome or wanting to overcome some challenges and obstacles. Ten of Wands. Yep. Ready to put the work in. Even though it's stressful or it's hard at times, I still feel like you're wanting to like put the work in to make this work. Okay, the person you are dealing with. This person is waiting to, they are wanting to communicate. They want some type of breakthrough. They want clarity. They want to overcome some challenges and get to some type of stable place where things could, where they can nurture this union and move things towards stability. Okay, the challenge. Something here was unbalanced, unstable. Both people were not given to the relationship. What's the Knight of Swords? Yeah, Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords. This is communication coming in. And I feel like this communication is coming in so that you and this person could get on the same page. What's the Emperor? What's the Emperor for Leo? The Three of Wands. For some of you, this is what you've been waiting for. You've been waiting for this evolution, for this expansion, for this growth. And this here, you're going to get what you've been waiting for. Okay? Because I do feel like there is love here, but there's a lack of communication. And that's why someone's coming in communicating, but it's like someone has a lot to say. I want to say that. Someone here has a lot to say, a lot on their mind. Okay, so let's see. We got Taurus up next. See what's here for Tauruses. Messages for the sign of Taurus. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Taurus? You know what? I just noticed every time I do a reading, there's this little audio box thing that pops up on my screen. I don't like it. I'm going to have to find out what that is and block it. All right, let's see. Taurus. You versus them energy for Taurus. Let's get it. Let me get a timestamp. All right, what's Taurus's current? Okay, Taurus. Taurus, some of you, I kind of feel like you could be like wanting to rush in to give someone a piece of your mind. You want to give this person a piece of your mind. The person you are dealing with is emotionally detached. They didn't pour their energy back. Okay, for some of you, this person is not paying you no damn mind. Okay. What's the challenge? What is the challenge for Taurus? Oh, I'll take this one. The Justice. Libra's energy. Taurus, this is you. Taurus, you feel like you're being treated unfairly. You feel like you're being treated unfairly. You feel like someone is telling you lies. They're not telling you the truth. You feel like things are unbalanced. And you're undecided on what you want to do. Yeah, you could be moving slow or just pulling your energy back as well. I feel like I see you in an outcome waiting for some type of change. You're waiting and watching. Waiting and watching. Let's clarify. Oh, God. What is the problem? Y'all don't like them? That's mean. Y'all mean. That's not nice. All right. I'm sorry. Hi, Crystal. How are you? Let's clarify. What's the Knight of Swords for Taurus? Knight of Swords for the sign of Taurus. The Page of Wands. Yeah, you want to go towards this person and talk to them about forward movement. I'm getting you going towards this person like, yeah, what's up? Like, are we doing this or not? And I feel like the person that you are dealing with, this person is like, they don't know. They don't know what they want to do. Okay? So why is the Justice card the challenge? Why is the Justice card the challenge? The Strength card. Someone here, Taurus, this could be you holding back. Like you hold back. That's why now that you're going towards this person, it's like you're lashing out because you've been holding stuff in. that has been stressing you the hell out. So now you're like a damn ticking time bomb. No pun intended. 7 of Pentacles in the outcome. What's the 7 of Pentacles in the outcome? What is this? The 5 of Cups. Yeah, you kind of view this situation from a negative viewpoint. I see a lot of disappointment, a lot of regret here. So it's like you just wait. You just wait. You don't know how things are going to work out, or if you and this person are going to be able to move forward, or, you know, if things are going to be successful between you two. You're not sure. So it's like you just wait. You just wait for a change, but I want to say you're not saying or you're not doing anything about it. And then when you do speak up with that Knight of Swords, it's kind of like a lash out energy. Like you're lashing out at some point in time because you done held everything in. So I feel like there needs to be some changes here. Let me pull one advice card. Let me get an advice card. What Spirit, what advice is here for Taurus? What advice is here? Spirit is saying speak up. Speak up. Go ahead and speak up. Speak your mind. That's the only way you're going to see some type of change. Don't wait until you're ready to, you know, go off. All right. Let's see what's here for Aquarius. We got Aquarius, Gemini, Aries, Cancer. Last 4 in that order. Aquarius, Gemini, Cancer, and then Aries. And I will be doing a collective. Someone posted a question. If you have a question, I will be taking super chat questions at the end. Let's see, Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. Spirit, what message is here for the sign of Aquarius? You versus them energy for the sign of Aquarius. Let's see. Aquarius. All right. Spirit, oh, what's Aquarius? Okay. Aquarius, you got the 10 of Pentacles. For some of you, you met this person at work. I kind of feel like you're wanting something more traditional. The person you are dealing with could be a Gemini or a Virgo. This person is taking action, manifesting a new opportunity, manifesting change, clarity. Okay? They could be coming towards you. The 7 of Pentacles is the challenge. So I kind of feel like someone here could have been more focused on money, focused on themselves. I'm kind of getting like something here just wasn't working. I kind of feel like someone was focused on themselves or focused on their money. Because the King of Pentacles is in a reverse. Someone was telling lies. I'm getting lies. Someone could have been vulgar with their tongue. Just making unwise decisions. And I feel like that's why this did not work. Someone may have also needed to get out of a committed relationship. Or someone here could be non-committal. What's the outcome between Aquarius and this person? The 2 of Cups. Let's see. Let's clarify and see. Okay. What is this? What's this? Aquarius, some of you know this person for some time, I want to say. I see Pentacles here, 9 and 10. So, could be 9 years, possibly 10. Let's see. What's the 10 of Pentacles in Aquarius' energy? What's this 10 of Pentacles? Some of you could have lived with this person, or you could have been like married or in some type of long-term relationship. The 5 of Wands. So you're confused if this is going to come back together. if you and this person are going to come back together. The person you are dealing with, I feel like this person is manifesting clarity. They're manifesting clarity. But in the meantime, between time, they're focusing on their money. Could be a Virgo. What's the 9 of Pentacles as the challenge? The Emperor. Could be the mother or father of your children, Aquarius, or Aries. But someone here wasn't stepping up. This person wasn't taking responsibility or accountability for their actions. I kind of feel like someone just was not given to the relationship. Non-committal energy, the King of Pentacles in a reverse. So some of you are wondering if this person is still that way. Like if they've made some type of change. If they're going to turn around. The four of Pentacles. I see this person holding back. Okay. But then that could be right now. This could be this person holding on, waiting for you to forgive them with the Judgment card. Clarifying it. And the outcome. Yeah, the 2 of Cups, the King of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, the 2 of Cups. Again, you and this person are definitely going to be working things out, Aquarius. Look at this. The 2 of Cups, the King of Cups, clarified by the 2 of Cups again. Okay? So I'm seeing you two. I feel like I see you two working things out. Getting on the same page, or at least wanting to. But the challenge here, I feel like there's a lack of communication. Aquarius, some of you need to sit down and have a conversation with your person. And I mean like an emotional conversation. Like, try to tap into the emotion. That's what I have. Let's see. We got Gemini, Aries, Cancer. Last 3. And then a collective. Gemini. Spirit, what messages are here for Geminis? Messages for the sign of Gemini. What messages are here for the sign of Gemini? Messages for the sign of Gemini. 47. Okay, Gemini, some of you could be dealing with a Leo. So I'm kind of getting you are wanting to overcome some challenges. The person you are dealing with, this person is wanting, they want to stabilize things. They want security. So they could be focusing on their money. They could be looking for a new job. This is someone who's trying to be disciplined so that they can give more in a union. They can give more in a union. What's the challenge? What's the challenge for Gemini? What is the challenge for the sign of Gemini? I feel like you and this person weren't talking. There was a lot of fear here. Someone couldn't let go of something from the past or someone from the past. Pisces, some of you could be dealing with the Pisces. I feel like someone is seeing things from a different perspective now. What's the outcome? What's the outcome for Gemini? The 5 of Pentacles in a reverse. The 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is someone returning home. Returning home, returning to a family. Let's see, Geminis. Messages for Gemini. What's the Strength card? Hi, Christina. How are you? Strength card for Gemini or in Gemini's energy. The Empress. For some of you, this is the mother or father of your children. But you mustered up the strength and courage to move things forward, to nurture this union, to evolve, to expand, to give to this union so that things can grow between you and your person. And I feel like that's what's making this person or causing this person to want to work through these challenges. What's the 6 of Cups? Why is the 6 of Cups the challenge? A lack of stability. Someone could have been having issues in their finances. Someone's family could have been involved. Like, just telling you, Gemini, or telling your person like not to move forward or not to marry you or move in with you or something like that. And it caused this person to feel like uncertain. But this person has clarity now. Okay, because I see the sun card and the moon card. I kind of feel like this is a divine connection. I'm getting a divine connection here. And now I feel like I see things working out between you two. Someone's returning home. Cut it out. Yeah. Someone's coming home. So that's what I have for you, Geminis. Someone's returning. Thank you, Sienna. Aquarius timestamp is 4230, Willard. And if you are wanting to have a question answered, there's going to be a super chat fee. Sorry, Maxie. I'm sorry. Okay. We got Aries and Cancer up last. Aries and Cancer are the last two. And then we have the collective. But Aries and Cancer are the last two zodiac signs. All right, messages for the sign of Cancer. I'm sorry. Cancer is up next. Messages for the sign of Cancer. Not that it matters, but that's the order I wrote it down in, so that's how I am going to do it. Messages for the sign of Cancers. You versus them for the sign of Cancers. Let's see. Cancer. Oh, okay. So Cancer, you could be in this loving, giving, nurturing energy. Okay. The person you are dealing with, what's Cancer's person's energy? You're looking right at this person too. Like, this person, they could be feeling unsure, or this person is, they're uncertain. So I kind of feel like this person is, they're in their head a lot. They're uncertain about what they want to do. They could have other options, but they're definitely not making a decision. The challenge, I'm kind of seeing something here is being unbalanced, or something is unbalanced. Someone could be given to multiple people, multiple things. Okay. Yeah, the Ten of Wands, there's a lot of stress or challenges here. It's like someone is really trying to overcome these challenges, but there's uncertainty. We got the Ten of Cups and the outcome. So let's see what's going on. There is a lot of love between you and this person, but there's a lot of uncertainty here too. Like someone's tired of feeling stressed out or burdened or feeling like they got to carry the weight. Let's see. What's this King of Cups for Cancer? What's the King of Cups for Cancer? King of Cups for Cancer. What's this King of Cups? Oh, Cancer. Are you holding back from this person? You're overthinking. You're worried about where the relationship is going. Some of you are wondering if this person even loves you. Ooh, wait a minute. That took a turn. What's this Seven of Cups and Cancer's person's energy? What's the Seven of Cups for Cancer's person? The Justice card. Yeah, I feel like this person could be a Libra or a Taurus involved. This person is, I'm kind of getting, they're not sure if they want to balance things out. I feel like this person is not sure if they want to balance things out. It's like they can't decide. And I feel like they can't decide because they're not sure if it's going to work. What's this? Okay, this card just jumped out. Could be a Leo. Someone here is holding back. What's the strength? The 3 of... Oh, there. Someone is holding back because of another person or other... This person has other options. This is why if you're waiting for this person to like move forward or give you an answer about something, they're not giving it because they're entertaining other people. What's the 10 of Wands? The Queen of Pentacles. They feel like this is too much work. Like the relationship is just too much. It stresses them out. What's the 10 of Cups and the outcome? That was the 10 of Wands. What's the 10 of Cups and the outcome? The King of Wands. One more. Okay, I don't need all those. King of Wands. And the Knight of Swords. One more. This 7 of Cups again. I kind of feel like this person, like, I see them taking action. If you have children with this person, they're going to, like, move because of the home, because of the children. Like, they're going to, I feel like, do what they have to do. This person is responsible. So they are going to do what they have to do, but it's like they're going to do that and then run off. Or see, look how the cards are. Look at the direction of the people. Now, this could be vice versa. Apply the energy, but this is what I'm getting. This person is going to take responsibility for the home, the family, the kids. Then they're going to rush off to whoever these other options are. Okay? That's what I have, because this person may feel like they're being torn in 2 different directions. So this person, if you're waiting, Cancer, for this person to decide, you might as well just continue to wait because they're not going to make a decision. That's what I have. And if you're not the person who this person has a family with, whomever it is that they have a family with, they're going to handle their responsibilities there and then rush off to whomever the other options are. Okay? All right, let's see what's here for Aries. Messages for the sign of Aries. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Aries? Messages for the sign of Aries. I think I had a anybody here ever seen the butterfly effect? Aries. Or you heard a jump in the timeline and all of that stuff? I think that happened to me yesterday. All right, let's see what's going on. Aries. Messages for Aries. What's Aries energy? What is Aries current energy? What is it? The 9 of Pentacles in a reverse. Aries, I feel like you're not making any hasty decisions. Like, you're not rushing things. I kind of feel like you're not really doing anything because you don't want to make the wrong decision. The person you are dealing with, this person has their guard up. There could be on the defense. Every time you say something, this person wants to fight. Some of you could have met this person at work, through school, the challenge. The Ace of Cups. So for some of you, you feel like you lost this person. You lost the love of your life. You lost this relationship. You're feeling hopeless about this union. Could be a Taurus involved, an Aries. I kind of feel like, Aries, this is you. Could be another Aries. Aries, you want something more from this person. You're seeking clarity from your spirit guides. You could be trying to, like, manifest communication. I do see in the outcome the Knight of Wands here. So you're going to get a wish fulfillment. It just hasn't come in yet. Let's see. Aries. What's this 9 of Pentacles in reverse for the sign of Aries. What's the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse for the sign of Aries? Too many. Okay, there we go. The Judgment. So I feel like you want to forgive this person. You want to give them another chance, but you're not doing anything yet. You don't want to make the wrong decision. Seven of, what is this? The Seven of Wands. I feel like your person, even though they're guarded and they're on defense, this person is waiting to overcome these challenges and obstacles. Yeah, they're optimistic. The challenge is something here with the Fool card in the reverse, clarifying the King of Cups. Something here just was not moving. It was not moving. Okay. What's this Emperor and a Hierophant? The Temperance. So patience is going to bring in, what's this, the Seven of Cups wanted to come out. Spirit is saying be patient because this person is going to decide to come in. Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. What's the Knight of Wands and the outcome? The Knight of Wands. They're coming. Some of you, this is a Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. They may have their guard up. They have some challenges or obstacles that they need to work through, but they're coming in afterwards. After they handle whatever they need to take care of, they're going to let their guard down. But this is someone who they may feel tired at this time. They're taking a break. All right, let's see what's here for the collective. And then we're going to close this out. Messages for the collective. Spirit, what messages are here for the collective? What messages are here for the collective? You versus them energy for the collective. Let's get it. Let me get my timestamp. I got to have the timestamp. Makes it easier on me. All right. Oh. The Devil. Okay, so collective. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Sagittarius with the Temperance card. So in your energy, some of you could be obsessed or you're tempted to do something. The person you're dealing with, they're being patient. They're waiting to balance things out. Someone here could have said something out of line. I'm getting someone said something. Someone was being reckless with the tongue. Okay. Which created some type of delay, a split, a misunderstanding, a lack of communication. And right now, I feel like you just want to move on from that situation. Not the person, but the situation. And the outcome, I do see the Justice card. Libra, Taurus energy. This could be someone you were married to. Okay. But let's see. I got Sagittarius, Cancer, and Libra's energy. Oh, and Capricorn. 4 major arcana. So, let's see. What's this Devil energy and the collective energy? Yeah, you're tempted to call this person. You're tempted to call them because they're not reaching out. This could be someone who's waiting for you to call them to balance things out with them because they may be feeling like you are the toxic person. What's this Page of Swords? Why is the Page of Swords the challenge? The Knight of Swords. Someone here said something. There was some type of disagreement, an argument, but some type of fast talking got out of hand and it led to the breakup or the separation. And now with the Chariot and the Ten of Pentacles here, I'm seeing someone here is wanting to reconnect. Someone is wanting to reconnect. What's the outcome with the Justice? The Knight of Cups. That's the offer coming in. The Ace of Wands. The Lovers. There's going to be a new beginning between you and this person. Okay? There's a lot of love. There was a disagreement or argument. Something here got out of hand. Someone said something out of line. But you two are going to patch things up and move things forward. Okay? That is what I have, everyone. Thanks to everyone who joined in. I appreciate it. Don't forget, share, like, subscribe if you have not already. And if you are wanting to be considered for this upcoming Sunday's free reading giveaway, Press the thumbs up image for this video read. Leave a comment in the comment section below once the live ends so that I know who you are and how to get in contact with you. You also have to make sure your notification bell has been pressed so that if you are the lucky winner, you will get notified on YouTube, okay? You'll get the notification. All right, be safe, everyone. I am sending love, light, peace, and healing energy to each and every one of you. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you all next time. Peace. You're welcome, Samir. Thanks for joining in.